Hey guys, welcome to another video here on the AviationPro channel. I'm going to answer a question which I receive a heck of a lot of times, and it's about why I am still using FS2004. It's a very old simulator which was released almost 13 years ago, and I received it for my birthday about, well, let's see, about 10 years ago I think, and I'm still using it today. I'm gonna give you the answer why I'm still using it. And I received this question a lot, and I can understand it because, of course, there are a lot of new simulators out there like Prepared, X-Plane, and FSX, and but I'm still using it. So actually, there's not only one reason why I'm still using it. There are multiple reasons. So this is just a short video to explain to you why I'm still using this old simulator. Now, first of all, frame rates. FS2004 on my system, which is about 4 years old right now, just runs very smoothly. I can run my favorite add-ons, my favorite airports and favorite airplanes at very high frame rates in cloudy conditions and with a lot of detailed objects, things like that. I mean, that's a great benefit. I mean, of course, the newer simulators provide you with a lot of great eye candy. I like that. Of course, that makes it a lot more realistic. But for me, the flying itself, also has to be realistic, in my opinion. And this is all just my opinion. I mean, feel free to comment below what you think, but this is just my personal opinion. Don't want to, scare you away from using Prepared or FSX or anything. But in my opinion, having a lot of frame rates contributes to the realistic experience of flying. And I mean, if you're like stuttering your way through the landing, I mean, that's just not very realistic in my opinion, and not very favorable for improving your flying skills, or getting a sense of the flying that you would get in the real world. So frame rates is very important. I mean, if I would be able to buy a new system, like maybe it will cost $5,000 to get a system which is able to run things like Prepared, as well as I run FS2004 right now, but that's just not feasible unless you all become my patron on Patreon. But I'm not expecting that, and I'm not really planning to do that either. So frame rates, first of all. Second thing is, I already purchased quite a lot of add-ons for FS2004, and that are just my favorite add-ons. I mean, I love flying the 737, the Embraer 135, 145, and the 747 and the 767. Those are all add-ons that I already have, and I'll fly at my favorite airports. I know there are a lot of great airports released for the newer simulators as well, and that those airports that I have right now also get updates for the new simulators, but still there's not a real reason for me to switch just because of the newer airports, because I love flying to the airports that I fly to right now. And I mean, if one of those airports is a little bit less detailed than in FSX or Prepared, I mean, does not really bother me that much, unless an airport really gets a big overhaul, which is only available in the new simulators. But for now, that's not really the main reason why I would switch to a new simulator. Next thing, it would be time. I mean, we already have frame rates, money, and also have time. I mean, I spent a lot of time fine-tuning FS9. There were those years in the beginning where you start experimenting with installing add-ons, and then you encounter problems like how should I configure the configuration file of FS2004, how should I configure the aircraft with the key assignments, all those kind of things that took a lot of time. And now I'm really at a situation where I can just fly flight sim without having to adjust anything. It works perfectly, and that brings me to my last point of why I'm still using FS2004, and that is, it doesn't crash. I mean, that's a very important reason. I mean, I hear a lot of stories about people running out of memory, crashing on final approach, and then that's during an Atlantic crossing that they don't make it to the end. I don't have that in FS2004, and never crashes. I mean, I can understand that some people don't have that. I mean, they have good systems with a lot of memory, which will run it fine, but I'm not sure if my system will be able to handle that. And it's just a great feeling to be able to finish a flight without having to worry about things crashing. I mean, it's also part of the fine-tuning. I mean, sometimes you install some kind of freeware add-on which tends to corrupt with something. I mean, right now I don't have any add-on installed which corrupts anything, so that of course helps a lot. So you know, that's a very important reason for me, because being able to run Flight Simulator well, to completely finish your flight, and that you're able to rely on such simulator, especially when I'm making videos, for example. I mean, that just is a very good feeling, and it's very important for me. Now, does this all mean that I'm not going to switch to prepared or FSX? Well, I think I would switch to prepared first of all, but no. I mean, as soon as I'm able to buy a new system, or you know, the systems improve, I will be probably able to switch to prepared and to start this new project. I mean, switching to a new simulator is a big project, because you have to go through the whole process of installing your favorite add-ons, fine-tuning the simulator. I mean, that's all part of the job. And I mean, I would love to do that, but for now I'm just happy with FS2004, and that's just the way it is. And you know, this is my experience. But feel free to comment below. You know, I'm keeping a close eye on the development of prepared. I see that there's a lot of updates, and kind of thing that I worry about with prepared is that with every update they release, that some add-ons don't work anymore, so that the developers then again have to, you know, release another update before you can use your favorite aircraft in the latest version of prepared. So that kind of worries me. But if you have any thoughts or comments about that, feel free to leave them below. So that's the main reasons for me using FS2004: frame rates, money, time, and it doesn't crash. So I hope that things cleared it a bit up for you. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you have time, check out my Patreon page on patreon.com/aviationpro. If you want to allow me to make more of these videos, please become my patron, and you can get some great rewards in return for your support. And of course, I will be releasing a new video every Thursday on this channel from now on. So you can expect a lot of activity from the Aviation Pro channel. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time.